Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at yet another one of those weird little Game Jolt games. This is One Last Dance for the Capitalist Pigs. I'm sure you can assume what sort of game this is going to be just from the sort of pretentious title. I guess we're Heron here. Totato? What? Oh, okay, our TV is a robot. Alright, so, of course we're offended by the capitalism in the world, and we're gonna go murder some pigs who have their own wheel of fortune. Because we just can't stand idly by. That said, Heron here doesn't exactly look like he's doing so poorly in the world. How do talk? That's a good question. I don't know how to talk. Thought it would be most... Oh, okay. We can sort of crouch and hide under Totato. But I guess let's get out into the capitalist world. Or is this the bathroom? It's a weird looking bathroom. This is weird in that it's one of those indie first-person games, but it's actually got the hands and a body, instead of just being a, typical first-person sort of ghost. Also, I guess we live in the void. Is this a ship? Do we live on a ship in the sky? And if so, how can we pilot said ship? Nothing under there. Alright, we must have missed something down here. Oh, shit. Almost fell into the nothingness. Is that glass, or is that just fog and I'm gonna fall right through it? What the hell? Okay, we can climb certain things by sticking to them like a cat. Or like Spider-Man, I guess, not like a cat. Cats don't stick. Is this our tutorial training course? Yeah? Okay. We've proved that we know how to walk and jump. Oh. Okay. I thought we broke it there for a second. Alright, there's our late title card. Doesn't even stop the game. Should point out this is, I believe, developed by a French developer, considering that the only languages available are English and French, so that might explain some of the weirdness. If you're familiar at all with French art films. So is it really just a puzzle platformer, not a, I guess, what do they even call those? Like first-person walkabouts? Something like Dear Esther? Where it's first person for no real reason other than to not have to have a protagonist. You will speak with me, bird. Did that say bourgeoisie doid? He sells nothing because we want for nothing, because we are not capitalism. This bird seems to hate capitalism even more than our character here. Maybe he's having second thoughts about his crusade against capitalism after meeting the psychotic duck. There is a whale up there. You know, I think it's the hands and the way they sort of auto-duck under ledges, but this almost feels a little Mirror's Edgy just in the way it looks when you move. Ugh. I want to talk to this horror. Kind of bothersome that we don't have any footsteps. Anthropomorphic floating dog, talk to me. What the fuck? Is that a pig? Why is his head so much bigger than everyone else's? Alright, time to do some parkour. Do I want to go down there? Doesn't look like I want to go down there. Looks like I'll get trapped if I go down there. But how do I get up? Yep, I'm definitely trapped now. Oh, that's a shame. What happens if I fall? I reappear where I need to be. Good. Oh, it's one of these sticky pads. Didn't even notice that. And across. And down. Ah, damn it. I don't know what this is supposed to be that we can climb it like this. But then again, we're also in a floating thing in the sky, so I don't think they really need valid design points. I want realism in my art house indie games. Sort of just reminds me of how disorienting it is to play a xenomorph in that last AVP game, where when you're upside down the ceiling, it's just everything's flipped, and you're like, oh god, this is hard to control. I wonder if this will give people vertigo and/or motion sickness from watching it. Do I want to fall down there? Well, there's certainly nothing up here. Okay. I thought it was going to put me all the way back in the beginning. I was going to be like, nope, that's the end of that. Video over. Oh, there's a sticky pad. Again, didn't even notice it. And I hit E for some reason, even though this is not a fucking Half-Life 2 mod. I feel like it could be. This is a Unity engine game, though, like most indie games these days. Alright, down, 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 down. Did the window just fall off? Foo Frida. Oh, here we go. It's the video game's fault that capitalism took over. Alright, so he ate a bunch of money and now he's really fat. Sure, we'll bring back the massage oil for the rich capitalist pig. Massage the shit out of that pig. I think things are getting a little weird, says protagonist. Just a little now, you know. Before they're pretty normal, pretty average. Oh, is that a hint of music I hear? Okay. Ah, a puzzle. Jump up there, then jump up there, and jump up here. That gets me whatever this is, so let's do that first. Alright, got one of the blinds. And now we just need to get up and around that square. Let's jump up there. I wonder if I could jump here. I might just have it backwards and I should be starting from the right and heading left around and then over. But it seems like a pain in the ass to reset this. No, that central square is always going to be in the way, though. Get up there, and then get up here. See, I'm not exactly sure how far we can jump. I mean, we were going pretty far on those rooftops. This is the other problem. What? I sort of stuck and then fell. Alright. Okay. And then I guess I would put one here to get on top of, and then that one there, and I should be able to get up. Oh. Alright, so this one here. And then this one. And then these two. That should work. The jump timing is weird because you actually have to, like, fall out into open air and then press it, and it still gives you time to jump. Except for if you do it too late, then you just skid off the sides and fall all the way down in the middle. God damn. Jeez, we figured it out. I thought we'd have to cut there. Is that it? Is this actually a dead end? Well, we got 2 of the blinds. So it's sort of a series of puzzles to get the items to carry on, and I'm sure there'll be more puzzles as we continue. Oh look, it's another one of the same puzzles, except this one has multiple levels. Also, it seems that... No, never mind. I was going to say only the middle one affects the one in the back, but no. The whole thing affects the whole thing, so this would be more complicated. Still, I think we've gone on longer than I expected to. I thought this game would be really short. But it seems like a decent enough thing, even if it's kind of a pretentious concept. This is One Last Dance for the Capitalist Pigs, available for free on GameJolt. I'll throw up the link as usual. And you can all try to get revenge on Porcinet yourselves. But until then, I've been Shadefire. You folks have yourselves a good, capitalist-free day. Toodles.